Hi, my name is Ariel Summerall, and in this first vlog, I will be discussing the 5 quotes or phrases that I found very intriguing and that provoked my thinking. The first quote in Ham Gnat's quote about teachers is, "It's my personal approach that creates the climate." While I read this statement, Um, it made me realize that I have the power to make a rainy day sunny or a sunny day rainy. When a teacher enters the classroom, his or her approach or attitude sets the mood. If a teacher comes in class happy and energetic, students will be happy and energetic to learn and eager about coming to class. But if a teacher comes to class unhappy or dull, quite naturally, students will feel unhappy and dull about learning or coming to class. In my future class, I want to always keep a joyous, positive, and energetic spirit around my students. I want my students to be excited about learning and coming to class. I will be more mindful and careful about how I approach my class daily. The second quote that I found interesting that provoked my thinking was, "Child's life miserable or joyous?" While reading this statement, it made me realize that I have the power to bring joy or make a child miserable. Teachers have to be extremely careful with how they treat and speak to students. A teacher's words and treatment can affect students in the long run or in the future. In my future class, I only want to bring joy and love to each student. I dare not bring misery to such an innocent soul. I would take time for my students to build relationships and love each and every one of them. The third quote that I found interesting that provoked my thinking was, "I can be a tool of torture or an instrument of inspiration." This quote actually scared me a bit. While reading this statement, I realized that a teacher's power can be used in a positive or negative way. Um, and I always view children as innocent, and as a teacher, you should always want to keep them innocent. In my future class, I choose to inspire and not torture. I will be more careful in how I speak to them and how I treat them. I will take time to care for them and inspire them to be the best they can be. The fourth quote that I found interesting that provoked my thinking was, "I can humiliate or heal." Um, One of my biggest fears with children is hurting their feelings or saying something and they take it the wrong way. Because I understand that words and actions are powerful. In my future classroom, I only want to love each child I'm blessed to teach. I don't want to humiliate anyone, but I just want to heal and love. And I will look at each child as my own. And the fifth and final quote that I found intriguing and that provoked my thinking was, "Crisis will be escalated or de-escalated." Um, this phrase made me think that children are following my lead. If I handle a crisis properly and calmly, they will not worry. And I didn't realize how much power that teachers actually have. So in my future classroom, I will be all that my students need me to be. Um, and I understand teachers are more than just teachers. They're parents, psychologists, doctors, and the list goes on. And a teacher has the power to change a child's life for the better or worse. And I just want to be a great teacher who loves and heals children. Thank you. Have a blessed one.